It's your boy G Tommy, aka Tommy G, or whatever you want to call me. And today, oh yeah, we going in. Okay, let me tell y'all something out there, man. I just want to start this off by saying Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, today is Valentine's Day. As you can see, I'm dressed and ready to go on my date. But before I get that, I want to definitely put this out to y'all because it's the day after Valentine's Day. So I hope everybody had a great Valentine's Day. I hope everybody got their flowers they wanted, the cars they wanted, and whatnot, or what have you. Okay, yeah. But this is what I wanted to get into about Valentine's Day, though. Oh my God, the Super Bowl. Oh, we got a lot to talk about. Okay, hold on. Let's just, cause I'm gonna need me a little something. You quench my thirst. Okay, you know what I mean? It's shot o'clock. You already know what it is. Banging on the knee. You already know me. All right. I don't know if y'all out there think y'all too cool for school, but girl, I don't even chase my liquor. So what in the world makes you think I'm gonna chase you? Okay, let's go right into it. All right. First of all, the Super Bowl. Okay, great game. Great game. I don't like the Chiefs. I don't like the Chiefs. Oh, the Chiefs and what did I say? I don't like the Chiefs. I don't like the Eagles. I'm a big Cowboy fan, big boy Cowboy fan. Okay, but anyway, how many times are we gonna have to go through this when at the end of a playoff type of game or the Super Bowl, the last 2 minutes, the ref always throw a flag? I can't remember a Super Bowl that's been down to the wire within one score or something, and the ref didn't throw a flag. Y'all remember that Saints won? That was crazy. When Sean Payton was going off, the one, yes, did you remember the one, what Super Bowl? They called a flag on, the last, the Bengals playoff game this year. Crazy. And now you ain't blown your whistle all game long. And now you want to blow the whistle on a barely grab. Ball wasn't even catchable. Don't even get me started. I don't got time, but this is what I think. The new rule should be within the last of a one score game or something like that. They're within striking distance. The final drive or the final two drives, the last 3 minutes of game, whatever. When you get to the red zone, matter of fact, to be honest, the whole second half of the fourth quarter, 5 minutes or less into the fourth quarter, every single play that you think is questionable should be reviewed, challenged, and sent back to New York, and they say yes or no. Because this is getting out of hand. And neither team should be charged a timeout. In the fourth quarter of a Super Bowl, okay? In the fourth quarter of a Super Bowl with 2 minutes left, nobody should be charged nothing at all. Everything is booth review, and they can look at it as long as they want because y'all just throwing flag, and then y'all should take into account was y'all throwing flags all game. Somebody said, well, a flag is a flag, and it don't matter if they missed the calls. No, if you weren't calling them in the first through 3 quarters, you don't need to be calling them in the last 2 minutes. Okay? Well, a penalty is the same in the first quarter as the fourth. No, it's not. The first quarter, you got all 3 quarters. Something could happen in there. Penalties in the last 2 minutes obviously shape the rest of the game as we seen. Dude got the penalty. We all know they're about to kick the field goal, run all the clock out, boom, game over, Super Bowl won. It's so exciting. How the game exciting up into the last 2 minutes, and then it get unexciting? Somebody tell me something about that. Okay, I am so tired of the NFL. I believe it's rigged. I'ma just go out there and go on a limb. The NFL's rigged, man. It's no way it's not rigged, bro. That flag. No, I don't even remember them calling that many penalties the entire game. And you want to call defensive holding now? And then the NFL has to really make this catch thing. See, the reason why I think the NFL is rigged is because all the rules are just opinions of the ref that happens to be watching the video. It's by opinion. Did he hold, like the catch, like the Devontae Smith catch? Did he have control when he fell? Blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. Okay, a catch is a catch. If I have my hand on the ball 2 feet down in bounds, I don't care if I let it go a little bit. As long as the ball don't hit the ground out, as long as the ball ain't out both my hands, it's a catch. To me, it's a catch. Oh, he bobbled it, didn't have control before the pull. That's too much. That's just too much. You doing too damn much. Okay, that's what I gotta say. A catch is a catch when you, where my footballer? When you got ball control. Pause, resume. Ball control, 2 feet in. If I'm juggling with it, but then I get my hands on it, 2 feet in, hit the ground, it bobbles a little bit, but I still keep it somewhere on my body, that's a catch. Unless the ball comes clear out my hands to where it look like like when you hit the ground, To be honest, I think that should be a fumble. You know when they hit the ground hard and the ball come out? Fuck a down by contact. Dude, let the ball completely go. That's a fumble to me. They need to change that rule back to a fumble. It ain't no, oh, I touched him down. No, dude hit the ground, drop the ball, dude barely touched him. That's a fumble. Okay. The catch thing should be reversed too, unless the ball comes clear out your hands. It's a fumble. Then it's an incompletion. If you have one of those ones where it hit the ground first before the catch, okay, that's still not a catch. But if you have one of them ones where it's 50-50, like the Dez one, he had the ball controlled, but he came down like this, the ball hit the ground. That's a catch. If it's 50-50, it's a catch. That's what I would say. If it's 50-50, if I got two hands on the ball, it's a catch. Number one, it's a catch. If that's the case, there should be no one-handed catches allowed. Because how you know that's control? Somebody can just hit you, the ball fall out your... This is just so subjective. It's pissing me off, these rules. Everything a catch. Unless you literally drop the ball or don't get your 2 feet in, it's a catch. I'm so tired of the NFL with this BS. These rules throwing flags at the end of crucial games, all this and that and the third. Look, you ain't been calling stuff all game. That means you letting us play. That's what I'm gonna adjust my play to. Oh, they ain't calling nothing. Boom, I'm bumping after 5 yards, 6 yards downfield. I'm still bumping. We wrestling, tussling. So you can't say, oh, well, it's a penalty, even though they haven't been called. We already adjusted our play to what the refs is doing in the first half. Y'all ever see them games when they call in everything? Believe me, I'm a Cowboys fan. I know about penalties. You know what I mean? Look, I've seen games where they call in every little thing. Well, now you know how to adjust your play. Let me not even try. If I get beat, I get beat. If I touch them, it's going to, you know what I mean? You play to where the game is being called. That's in any sport. Basketball, they're letting you hand check a little bit. They let you bump, shove, boom, boom. That's how you're going to play. But if they calling everything, oh, travels, you play to what the refs already set in stone. They set the whole, you're literally setting up the vibe for the entire game. And now at the end of the 2 minutes, you throwing off the vibe. That's like you got a little date. It's Valentine's Day. You got a little date or whatnot. Okay. And y'all on the text, sexting or whatnot or what have you. All right. Y'all talking a little dirty, a little spicy. Yeah. Y'all talking dirty and spicy. Okay. And then when y'all get together, when she come over, you know what I mean? Now she come over in a church dress, ready to watch the wild thornberries or whatnot. And she want to just eat ice cream and cuddle. But we was just sexting. I was just telling you what I was going to do. You know what I'm saying? And now you switched up on me. You changed up the vibe in the fourth quarter. And we don't like that. Okay. NFL, your days are numbered. I'm a throw some type of parade or the march or something. We are done watching these Super Bowl games if the refs says you're going to do whatever they want. Okay. I'm tired of it. Stop. It should be a rule. Don't call no penalties in the freaking last drive. Ain't no penalties. It's all ball, baby. NFL street. Play. Get it how you live up in this mud. You know what I mean? I don't care. Unless the dude yank you down or Spartan kick you or Superman punch you or something like that, I'm going to let it go. The referees should stop being able to alter entire games in the last 2 minutes. That's all I got to say about it. Take a shot with me. Well, you already know. Let me just go ahead and say this really quick before we take this shot. Do not like. Do not subscribe. I don't want to be famous. It's shot o'clock, baby. Let's go. Banging on the knee. You already know me here. So Valentine's Day, right? I know it's already passed, but I'm going to go ahead and give y'all a couple of tips for next year. So I was watching The Breakfast Club, right? And Charlamagne and them was like, man, the people who are playing the field, dating, really don't have nothing, no significant others, nothing stable, blah, 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 no marriage, no girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. You know what I mean? He was saying that has to be some of the loneliest times for Valentine's Day people. And I said, you got a point. Yeah, it may be lonely if you're that type of person. But a lot of people, let's just call it what it is. They don't believe in Valentine's Day. They don't care about Valentine's Day, or they just don't want to be around people, including their girlfriend, boyfriend, whatnot, what in the third. I know plenty of people don't celebrate Christmas, Thanksgiving. I know plenty of people that don't do that. This is just me. I ain't celebrating shit that all y'all celebrate. I don't care, okay? I'm celebrating. Sometimes I used to get gifts on Christmas. Sometimes I used to get gifts 2 weeks after Christmas, after New Year's. And you know what made I like those Christmases way better? And I thought I didn't. I'm getting stuff. Y'all already played out y'all little Christmas toys and whatnot, or what have you. Excuse me. Back there on the 25th of December. Okay. Now it's January 2nd and I'm opening my stuff, doing it up, putting my fits on, getting it in. Okay. I'm outside. Okay. You had your little, I like having my days to where they my day. I don't like to do what y'all do at the same time y'all do it. Okay? I don't like it. I don't like trends. That's probably why ain't nobody subscribed. But I'm gonna keep it real. When I see everybody going right, I'm going left. When y'all start coming left over here, I'm going right. I don't want you around me. I don't want to do what you do. Them stupid red boots. People's looking like Astro Boy, Astro Kid, whatever I ain't even ever seen the movie. I just seen little pictures of it. First of all, this fashion thing is getting out of hand, but I'm getting off course. Valentine's Day, boom. So you have multiple people during Valentine's Day, and on the Breakfast Club, multiple women called in. Women called in. Get that through your brain. Here was one of the calls. They went something a little like this. Okay. Hey, you on the Breakfast Club? It's DJ Envy. Good morning. Oh, hey, DJ Envy. I cannot believe I finally got in touch with you and Ray J and Charlamagne. Hey, mama, where you from? Oh, I'm from Detroit. Whatever, right? Boom. Then they got to the question, what are you doing for Valentine's Day? Oh, well, I'm kind of in a predicament. I live in Atlanta, but I got 3 dudes from Houston that hit me up all at the same time this morning. And they all said they would fly out to me, take me out, and buy me gifts. First of all, okay, it has never been a day in my life, or never will be. And I hate to use the word never, because I don't really believe in never, ever, ever land. But I'm going to tell you something like this. It's no way I'm ever going to go out of my way for a made up holiday to fly out to you knowing you out of town and it's long distance, which means AKA somebody else striking you. You know what I mean? Somebody else is striking that. So I'm not going to be the idiot getting on a flight. First of all, I got to pay for my flight. Then I got to get there. Okay. And since you sleeping on the floor in your mattress, I got to buy the hotel room. Then I got to get you gifts, plan a date in a whole nother city. You could have at least took the liberty of planning it. I don't even live here. I ain't even from here. Okay. And then I gotta tell, what? And then I gotta buy you some gifts and whatnot in the third? Miss me with that. Hey, dudes out there, stop being stupid, okay? It is more, let me say this for the people in the back. It is more women on this earth, and not the earth, okay, than men. It's more women out here than men. What does that mean? It is okay if she don't text you back, okay? It is okay if she ghosts you up. It is okay if she block you. Matter of fact, it's better for me. Thank you for blocking me. I can strike you right off the list and go get the striking and find me another girl that I'm trying to hit. Okay, listen to me, y'all. Dudes got to stop having this, damn, man, I got to hold on to this because I ain't going to be able to get none. That's bullshit. That's like no, let me not use that. That's like, you know when a horse is riding a race and they got them blinders on? What if they didn't know? What if they just thought they was running by themselves on the track? That's how dudes is. They just think you got one girl, you lose her. It ain't no other girl. You got blinders on. There ain't no other girls out here. It's plenty out there. Just walk outside. This is the surefire way. And I kind of got off the topic. I don't care. This is a surefire way to get back in the saddle. Pause. Get back in the game when your girl ghosts you. You've been with her too long. You didn't want to commit to her, and y'all was strike buddies. And then she want to go find like a marriage or something because her clock is ticking. She want to have kids, and she tried to trap you, but it didn't work. Speaking from experience. But I'm just saying, if that ever happens to you, and you think you can't find women, and it's just you're like, man, I lost my guarantee. Okay, this is what you do. Okay, sign up for yoga classes on Saturday mornings. I guarantee you gonna find what you're looking for. Because it's gonna be you and 40 of them in there stretching and carrying on in downward dog and child's pose. You're gonna have a great time. You don't even gotta be one of them dudes that game in the mud. Hey, good, what's good with you, man? Can you teach me them stretch? I'm gonna put it on the back. You don't even gotta be one of them slick talking people. You can literally just be there. And if your energy's right, they're gonna come to you. To this day, I have never had a girlfriend that I went out there to talk to first, ever. I just happened to be in the right place at the right time. We get to talking off of something, I don't know, and it just ended up happening, okay? Matter of fact, a girl that I even fornicated with, okay? Any girl I ever messed with on that level, I've never been like, damn, I see her in the bar, which I do. It's so funny because I'll walk up to girls and talk to them. Those never work. The ones that I don't go up and talk to always work. For instance, it could be at a bar. It could be in class, job, on the construction site, on the railroad track, in yoga class, book club, whatever, grocery store. It just comes around. You ever met somebody and then they had a good first encounter? 3 months passed, and some way, somehow, they just came around. They just hit you up on Instagram. Oh, they hit your story. Oh, like. You hit it. When she hit you with 1 like, you hit it with like 3, 4 back. Then she hit you with like 6 back. And then you hit her with you see her in a vulnerable spot. Like, so wait, where you at? Oh, I'm in the 6 too. Oh, I'm right around the corner. Oh, you should pull up. Now you get it. Striking it. You know what I mean? When you striving for something too hard, AKA forcing something, it never works out the way you want it because you forcing it. But when you just sit back, be a little patient, go to that yoga class like I'm talking about, all the blessings come to you, all the blessings. I swear, I'm telling the truth. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Call me if you need some advice. Dr. Tommy Love hotline, 818. I don't remember the rest. I'll get that hotline in the description for you. Call me and we can have I'm doing free consultations. Okay. 20 minutes. Free consultations. That's going to expire on February 14th, midnight. So hit me up. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. So another girl called up. Oh, this is back to the Valentine's Day thing. Calling into the Breakfast Club. Oh, hey, DJ Envy. Well, look, I actually juggling 2 dudes right now. So my main dude didn't ask me to be his Valentine. So I think I'm going to go with the second dude that texted me good morning this morning. But the main dude I know has more money than the other dude. So I think I'm going to act like I'm on my period with him and then go back to my main dude. I'm just like, and this happened multiple times. And all this showed me, the moral of this story, it don't even got nothing to do with Valentine's Day. This is what it got something to do with. Fellas, chop this right here. This is going to be for men only, a clip. For men only, FOMO. FOMO. FMO, for men only, okay? Women don't watch this. It is safe to assume if you not their girlfriend, if you not their husband, and you just talking, dating, fornicating, whatever the situationship, entanglement, whatever word y'all want to put on it, it's all the same. If y'all don't got no title, treat her like American Idol. She has multiple people in the stands waiting or probably fornicating. I'm just being real. I'm serious though. I'm really serious. It's no way that she's just talking to you. When I say it's no way, I'm talking about even the most modest, the most sanctified. I'm talking about the most meek, innocent acting, home cooked meal making, nicest person in the Guardians of the Galaxy. Don't let that fool you. She got somebody else she's talking to. It ain't no way. You just talking. Men, think about it real quick. You know how much DMs and text messages and emails and telegrams and telegraphs and written letters, and everything that girls is getting. Y'all know how much they getting. Put yourself in that situation. Would you be with one? No, you would have all type of stuff going on. Bro, girls get to hide behind being a girl. And they know dudes are stupid. And they gonna be like, oh, she's not me. She ain't only talking to me. I'm the man. No, you're not. Okay, she talking to somebody else. She's talking to somebody else. I don't care what y'all say. And especially if she got children. She run around here with kids. I mean, what more proof do you need? I'll tell you what that confirms. She definitely ain't a virgin. She definitely ain't Virgin Mobile. Okay. So you think you just came in the building and she just all up on you, huh? You just think that much of yourself, huh, King? Shut up. Get out of my face. Okay. I want to tell y'all like this. Okay. This is for Mo. For men only. Women, get out the room while you watching this. Okay. Have something to yourself. You ain't got to be all on his back. What did the Will Smith and Fresh Prince say? Phil, why you always got to be on my back? It just happened. Now, when Will was a baby, he was a kid. Cut the crap, Lou. That's what I'm going to call y'all dudes, stupid dudes. Cut the crap, Lou. Lou, cut the crap. I'm talking to you. You know I'm talking to you too, your girl. Anyway, you've been having doubts. Cut the crap. Okay? Because I've been there. And I didn't walk out on my family. And scene. Anyway, she's talking to multiple dudes. You ain't the only one. On Valentine's Day, do you know, and I've done the research. Believe me, I've done the research. There is a 200% spike in women text messages and DMs. If you think I'm lying, go in your girl's phone right now. I'm talking about mush her out the way, take her phone and look through her DMs. It's a 200% spike in text messages and emojis and the eyes, the heart eyes and the eyes and all that. I'm not lying. I've done the research. Okay. and I got to get off this subject, but let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell you something, man. Let me learn you. We gonna learn. Let's learn. Okay. The problem is y'all dudes have blinders on and y'all don't see that you can literally, the world is your oyster. Okay. You can have anything you want out here. Don't let girls tell you different. You know what I say to girls that tell me different? All of them lying on me. All of them lying on me. Shout out to Boosie. Look, hey man, all of them lying on me. All them women, they manipulate you to think that you can't get no other sitches. You can definitely out here and run it up on these bras. I'm gonna tell you right now, take your blinders off. Go sign up for that 10 a.m. Saturday morning yoga class. I guarantee you'll have a date by tomorrow. By tomorrow, you're gonna have a date. Stop celebrating Valentine's Day. First of all, the only way y'all even get to celebrate Valentine's Day is if she do something for you and you do something for her. It's an equal exchange out here. Ain't no way I'm going out my way to plan, cook, gift card, do, Birkin, buy, doing all this. And you ain't paid no mortgage since you left your mama house. Matter of fact, you ain't never paid no mortgage since you lived on your own. I gotta pay all the bills and get you fuck a Valentine. You need to get me some. First of all, I'm paying all the bills. You need to give me some before I get rid of you. That's another thing. Dudes, this is something that girls got down packed that dudes probably will never get down packed. Women will leave you because they know they can go get something else. You do dudes for men only. Y'all need to realize just leave, just kick it to the curb. I kick girls to the curb for no reason sometimes. I just wake up, it ain't working out. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Just to test my own gangster. Just to make sure I still got it. Just to make sure to let them know that I'm still out here. Go tell your friends. You acting wrong. I'm cutting you to the curb. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Happy Valentine's Day. All right, let's go ahead and take this shot. And let me say one more thing. Do not like. Do not subscribe. I don't want to be famous. All right, let's go ahead and take this shot now. You know what I'm saying? It's shot o'clock, bang it on the knee. You already know me. Let's get it. Oh, really quick. I'll touch on this really quick. So Safari made an Instagram post or a Twitter post or something like that. Safari, Nicki Minaj's ex, he said, I cannot wait, something along these lines. I'm paraphrasing. I cannot wait until we get to the day when women don't glorify bags. As in designer bags, Birkin, Chanel, all these names that ain't paying me, so I'm gonna stop saying them. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Balenciaga, all that bullshit. And I always been on that wave. So he took my stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna let him slide on that. Safari, I'm gonna invoice you tomorrow. My boy. Straight! Anyway, so I agree with that. And I agree with that because why? Okay, if I had two t-shirts made with the same material, one said, what's something nobody wears? Starter. One was a starter white tee, and one was a let's go. I don't even know designers like that. Let's go. One was a starter all white tee, and one was a starter white tee, and one was Armani. Let's just put that out there, Armani. Okay. Made with the same exact material. The only difference, this one says Armani and this one says starter. It's a real small logo that says it right here on starter. It's a real small logo that says Armani. It has like the Armani sign or whatever. But unless you zoomed in with a magnifying glass, you couldn't tell. What's the difference? This one costs $800. This one costs $30. Another thing, y'all be wearing this shit. First of all, if you're gonna wear designer, at least wear the designer where it don't got the shit all over the shirt. Balenciaga, Chanel, Louis. I never like Louis because I don't like all that shit on my shirt. LV. That shit is ugly, first of all. And first of all, y'all don't even know how to wear designer because, no, I'm going to say it because I'm black. Black people don't even understand how you're supposed to wear designer. But anyway, that's a whole nother subject. You know why you don't understand how to wear? Because it's not for you to wear. And I don't know how many examples that you have to see about that, but just I can do a whole episode on that by itself. Okay. All I'm going to say is, who gives a flying motherfucker about what kind of shit you wearing? The only thing that I do understand is shoes, because there is a really, really big difference. I don't know about women's shoes, because women, y'all be wearing $10 shoes and the shits look like $8,000 shoes. But I know for dudes, if you shop at Payless and get a sneaker, and you shop at this and get a sneaker, oh, this was dying in 2 days and this was going to last. So I'm not talking about shoes. I still wouldn't wear shoes that have the logo. You're a walking billboard. Your dumbass just bought a $3,000 fit and you paid to be a walking billboard. They didn't pay you. They're not paying you. You are literally paying to be a walking billboard. And it's even worse when you pay regular prices for some fake shit. Because now you wearing fake Balenciaga and still is a human billboard. Make it make sense. I wish I would have ran. If I was white or Jewish or whoever doing it, shout out to all of them. I'll be doing the same thing. I'll be like, these dumb ass motherfuckers is buying this. Make some fake stuff, make some real stuff. And they are going to be human billboards for us. And we don't even got to drop the dang on price. We still going to keep it $1,000 a t-shirt. Because them idiots is going to wear it. And them idiots is spending their money with people who don't even mess with them. I'm preaching. I don't wear designer. The only designer I wear is Master P's brand, Munyati. Them shoes is fire. And every time I wear them out, I get compliments. Shout out to my boy, Master P in them. I'm not ashamed to say it. Way back in the day, I used to have some P Millers as well. So this has been in my support. And I hate to say this, I support my brother's business. Let me say it like that, because I don't like saying I support black business, because I really don't give a fuck. I support business from people that at least look like me. At the least. I don't even got to like them. At the least. That's the least you could do. Because every other ethnic group, that's what they doing. You ever seen another ethnicity walk into another ethnicity spot and spend all they whole monthly check? No, you haven't, because they not. Let me stop. I'm trying not to use the R word. They not stupid enough to do that. Now, some things you got to buy just because everybody don't make everything. But for the most part, you can definitely do a bit. You can definitely 50-50 it up. And I'm going to buy this type of stuff from these people, but I'm going to go down to these stores that may cost a little bit more, but I'm supporting my people. Because that's what every ethnic group that has immigrated over here, that's what they've been doing since the dawn of time. But y'all ain't ready to hear that. And I'm really not trying to preach today. All I was trying to get into was y'all looking like a walking billboard for all these top designers for no reason. The Birkin bag thing, the Chanel thing. Bitch, who gives a fuck what type of... First of all, this is why I can't be with a girl like that, because you caring too much about what everybody else thinks. I don't care if I'm up 300 million, okay? I'm still not paying $10,000 for no bag that you don't use every day. You better use that bag every day of the entire life. To death do you part with me and that bag. First of all, you a walking lick, number one. Number two, who cares? Does that make you feel better for real? Does that do something for you? Damn, I'm walking around with oh yeah. Every time I got something expensive, I was excited about it for the first day or two, or whatever weekend I went out with it. And then after that, you get home by yourself, you take that stuff off, and you look at it like, man, do I really need that to be somebody out here, to look like something, to get attention? You point at it. Wow, I might have to put this on every day just to feel like somebody. I have to put clothes, a certain type of somebody else's last name, because if y'all didn't know, these are all last names of a white family. And I don't got nothing against white people. Love them to death. But you wearing somebody else's shit, somebody else's family name like a dumbass while they just raking in the money. And their family name is so important to you that you don't even feel like a person unless you put it on. Now, I like nice things just like the next person. Okay, so I'm not going to sit up here and be a hypocrite. Okay, I'm not going to be a hypocrite. Okay, shout out to Blow. I'm not going to be a hypocrite. But what I will say is I'm not no walking billboard neither. You won't even notice if I ever even bought no designer, because it ain't one of the designers with the whole thing. First of all, I don't wear no designer, so you're not going to catch me wearing no designer. And if I do, I best believe it's owned by somebody with some type of skin tone. Okay. And not that I have anything against white skin tone, because I don't. But actually, I'm not an idiot neither. And I know the history of history, or at least some of it. I don't know everything. I wasn't there. But it's just foolish to put on some. First of all, if it was a black person last name, I wouldn't be rocking it, because it ain't my last name. I'm gonna make my own clothes. How about that? Our family wearing nothing but our stuff. How about that? That's what my plan is. It's in full effect right now. I'm just starting production. But I want to get to the point I'm not wearing y'all shit. I'm not going to y'all for shit. I'm gonna have me some farms. I'm gonna have me some clothes. I'm gonna have everything I need to do. I'm make my own shit. Why am I wearing y'all dumbass shit? First of all, I can create some shit that I want to wear. It's not that hard. Damn, that would be nice. Oh, somebody make that up. Do it up. Put my little logo on it. Let's do it up. I wear my last name. Fuck y'all shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. What makes an Air Jordan shoe? Because I don't care what y'all say. Every Jordan 1 through 17 or 1 through 14, whatever people stop, they not all sweet. They don't all look good. It's just the fact that they Jordans make it look good. Take the Jordan logo off of Jordan. Do it look good no more? No. It's just another shoe. I'm gonna just leave that like that. Last topic really quick. But I gotta say one thing. When you see this video, do not like, okay? I'm not like everybody else. They say like the video. I'm telling you, do not like, okay? Do not subscribe, okay? This is only for certain type of people. I don't want to be famous. Hit shot o'clock, man. Take a shot with your boy. Banging on the knee. You already know me. Let's go ahead. Fire Nation, baby. Last topic, really quick. Got like 10, 15 minutes. Boom. This is what I'm tired of in the world, man. People comparing their hardships in life to other people and arguing about it. I think that is, and I'm trying to get out of it, but I think that is the dumbest. One, I only do it when I'm drinking. I never do that shit when I'm sober, because I think that's the dumbest shit in the world, to compare hardships. For example, family or person A grew up in poverty. Person B grew up in a lap of luxury. They meet at 30 years old. They sitting at the bar or whatnot or what have you, having a conversation. Poverty guy says, or poverty person says, it could be a guy or a girl or a they or a them, whatever. Poverty person says, man, that's a Rolex you got on right there? Oh man, you silver spoon, you grew up like that. Man, I had to get it out the mud, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But I'm doing good now. See, I got this good job. I'm doing it up, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Person, silver spoon person, rich person says, or grew up with rich person says, oh man, poverty. So man, you got to walk around in stores and nobody notice you. Man, you actually got real, man, tell me more about your friends. They like you for you? Man, you got a great personality. They must like you, man. Wow, that's nice. Poverty guy says, what do you mean by that? I didn't have nothing. I had to struggle. We had to go find something to eat every day. What is you talking about? I got a good person. What you trying to say to me? Rich guy says, no, I ain't never want for food, man. I don't really have a personality because I ain't never had people to build a personality with. Nobody wants me for me. They just want me for money or what I have or the status I got. That's the only reason why they want to be around me. You rich, I'm poor. Poverty guy says, huh? So you saying I'm rich, you poor? Rich guy says, yeah, look at yourself. Build yourself up. You're smiling. You're having a good time here at the bar. You drinking that well drinks. I'm drinking top shelf. I haven't smiled all day. You smiling as long as you've been in here. The moral of this story is stop comparing hardships. Everybody got struggles. Every single person on planet universe, not even Earth, everybody has struggles. That's the point of life. So this is what I hate. And the reason I bring this up is because people always, and I used to do it too. I used to be like, that nigga, he grew up in a 6-bedroom house doing it up. His mom gave him all the Jordans. His mom gave him all the shit. He was fresh as a motherfucking middle school, high school, all that. Man, they bought him all the new games, the basketball hoop, all that, man. All day, whatever his wish was they command. You know what I mean? But you never look at the stuff you got. I know how to work for mine. I know how to be in a room with any demographic of people and shine. I know how to talk to any type of person about anything. I know how to problem solve because I had to solve majority of my problems. So who's the rich one and who's the poor one? See, rich and poor is a thing that they put on you. They do it by money. I do it by value of the makeup that you got. The hustle, tenacity, the problem solving, the morals, the go-getterness, all that. Not to say that rich people ain't got go-getter, because they got go-getter, some of them. You know what I'm saying? But think about this, because I'm on the side of not silver spoon. And I always wanted to think, man, they got a great life. Imagine, man, damn, man. Imagine if my mom was Jay-Z and Beyonce, or imagine if I could just wake up in a mansion and have like a playroom and a basketball court in the back and a full pool, jacuzzi and all that. And then I thought to myself, I said, hold on. What would it be like to grow up and never know, ever, 100% ever know if the people that called you their friend was really your friend, or was they just there for your status, clout, opportunistic type thing? That's a crazy life to me. That's a crazy life to me. That's why, to be honest, I always said, that's why I say do not subscribe, because I didn't find a wife yet. I always said, I do not want to blow up and then trying to find a life partner. That's crazy to me. Because think about it, man. LeBron, he got his girl on the rise. But think about all these celebrities that get with somebody and try to get married and whatnot, or what have you, after they already blew up. Or think about child stars. Why in the world, if it's that great, why do most child stars just go into some oblivion? They just either drugged out, crazy, they seen too many things as a child, they got trauma, they got PTSD, they got all this, everything going wrong. Rest in peace. I don't even want to say the name. But rest in peace to all them child stars that couldn't deal with it. Because I don't know what they had to deal with. They was silver spoon. They was making millions of dollars. They didn't even know if their parents even fuck with them as a human or as a meal ticket. Imagine what type of life that is. Everybody, for a second, us regular people, if y'all rich people, you can go ahead and turn this shit off. I'm talking to the regular folks out there, like me. Just imagine that real quick. Like, you don't even know if your own flesh and blood is fucking with you They over your house on Thanksgiving, all these holidays. They only talking to you because you can get them leveled up, clouded up. They can use you and they can freeload and they can leech off you. Imagine that. That's why I said I don't want to blow up before I find me somebody, because after I blow up, I will never, ever, and I don't care how many times the girl or the friend said, you my person. I love you for you. I love you for this. You my person. I don't care how many fucking times you say it. I will never have that 100% or that 99.9% feeling of that person just fucks with me for me. They like me for me. They like me for me. After you blow up, that's out the window. All the friends is with you for clout, because humans by the default are opportunistic people. They're transactional people. They're only around you because you serve some purpose. That's with everybody. I don't care who you think you is. I don't use people at all. But even the people I'm around, they're here for a reason. They do something for me. My friends, they bring me a level of comfort because I knew them from forever. Or new friends, I hang out with them. They bring me a level of reminding me of my old friends. Something. You get something. It's a give and take. You're not just around people just to be around people. And I'm going to end this with this. I'm going to end this by saying this. And I'm still trying to do this. Stop comparing your life, your hardships, and they are hardships. And you can voice them to people who will want to listen. But don't compare yours to somebody else's that you think didn't have it as hard as you and try to have an argument. Never do that. Because you don't know how things affect them and they don't know how things affect you. You can stub your toe, brush that off, man. I'm from what's the name, man? I don't do this shit. Oh, what do you mean? They can stub their toe and say, wow, I never stubbed my toe before. I'm going into a deep depression. I've never felt no pain before. I think about killing my damn self. And I had to learn that as well. Stop comparing what you've been through to what everybody else been through, because they can't handle it like you do. I'm going to end it on that. I'm going to do one more shot with them. I ain't going to do the super shooters right now. I'm going to do one more shot. Okay. As you can see, I have a V-Day dinner to go to. Okay. So I'm dressed to impress, doing it up. Emoji. You know what I'm saying? These are exclusive for us by us. Okay. So before I take this shot, I just want to say one thing. Do not like, when you see this video, man, if you come across one of these videos, do not like, do not subscribe, okay? I don't want to be famous. Oh, shit. My bad. Banging on in the yard, you know me. Let's take our last shot together.